The once vibrant bakery sector are shutting their doors, squeezed by rising costs and dwindling profits. But today, hope is rekindled. Key players in the baking and confectionery industry have gathered under one roof, not just to lament, but to learn, grow and survive.
Looking at the environment, the dwindling economy in Nigeria, people's purchasing power, so many bakeries are shutting down. That's why we came up with the theme of today, business of baking, pathway to profitability, productivity and growth. So the whole essence is like we want our members and even people that are not members to come and be trained how to turn their business into a profit-making business. With inflation biting and operational costs soaring, many bakeries have folded, but those still standing are hungry for solutions.
Most of our inputs are imported into the country. 98% of the wheat we consume in Nigeria, we use in making bread, is imported. We do about 5.1 million metric tons of wheat in Nigeria every year. Nigeria is able to produce only 300,000 metric tons out of 5.1 million. So where is the backward integration? How will Nigerians get job? We are farming our job rather than retaining job in our country.
Of course, you can see in the last 2-3 years, the ingredient prices have been skyrocketing, flour, sugar, name it, until recently. But for us in Crown Flour Mills, what actually we look at is the level of knowledge. How do we even deepen, upscale the knowledge of bakers so that they maximize whatever their production is?
Beyond rising cost, the industry faces another challenge: consumer confidence. Some Nigerians have grown skeptical about bread consumption, citing fears over harmful additives and poor hygiene practices.
There are irreducible minimal standards you will meet before we admit you into our food. First of all, you must not use harmful additives. 2, you must use environment-friendly equipment that are calibrated. 3, you must be registered with NAFDAC. 4, you must have good manufacturing practices in place. 5, you must subscribe to good standard operating procedures. If we see a member that is producing with an unwholesome material, we will discipline that same person and report the person to the government.
Whether it is restoring public trust or mastering productivity, the baking industry is rising to the challenge, one loaf at a time. In Lagos, for the U Central, Victor Mbadike.